On this episode of Insane Clown Posse Theater.
He's got me sprung like a bitch.
Where is the secret audience for Daughtry?
Yes.
She was looking at me. Yeah, Peter. It's my girl, Peter.
Are we looking at it?
Yeah.
You know how long it takes to doll this face up?
Who's the biggest celebrity broad you banged?
Throat chop. Let's go. Woo!
I'm Violent J.
I'm Shaggy 2 Dope.
And we're the Insane Clown Posse. Believe it or not, we got our own TV show
Where we watch videos with our homies
and say whatever the hell we want. Welcome
To the best of
Insane Clown Posse Theater.
What's up, Samurais and Samuras? Welcome to an extra special episode of the greatest clips and the best moments of ICP Theater. We've got some great, spectacular footage chosen for you.
No doubt. Some of it's real funny, some of it can get mean, some even dirty, and some even crazy strange. But the best part is, we got never ever seen before footage guaranteed to flip the wig off the back of your neck.
As a matter of fact, what do you say we jump into what we're best known for? The hotties, the beauties, and the cuties. Check it out. I like Katy Perry. I think she's adventurous. I think she's creative. And I hate the fact she dates John Mayer because he's got her dressing like a freaking librarian. And I like slutty Katy. I like nasty Katy. I roar for Katy Perry. Hotness perfected. Beyonce could walk up to you at a red light and be like, I'll be needing your car now.
Okay, here you go.
Here you go.
Just for the simple thought that you might get something
Might
from her.
possibly
Maybe.
get a hug where you feel her breast pushing against your chest.
And that's worth your $60,000 car
Sure.
right there.
Now those are a perfect set right there. Madonna's best era was the one where she was halfway naked dancing on the chair.
Oh my God.
Yes, much masturbation to that video.
Guilty.
Look at her beautiful, picture-like portrait, perfect face, right? Watch her fart in the tub. I love Miley Cyrus. I love Miley Cyrus.
I see that.
Miley in the bathroom turning tricks.
Her ass is like the pump shoes. She just like pushes on her thigh and just ass pumps out.
She has to pump her nipples to get her ass all big and puffy.
The upside, she'll never drown. She can just sit Indian style on top of the water.
She puts on a thong and sleds down the hill.
Lil Wayne sits on the side of one ass cheek on the side and Birdman on the other.
And they all sled down her ass like it's a big inner tube.
It's not just all about the broads. It's also about the fellas and all the sweet stuff they do, too.
Let's check out their asses as well. Marky Mark, he's a sexy man, you know what I'm saying?
Well, how can you not be sexy and attractive when you curl cinder blocks? Maybe I personally happen to like watching men work out. I mean, that didn't come out right.
Would you kiss George Michael?
No.
Even though you could say you kissed George Michael.
No.
If Pharrell is in his 40s, God bless him and give him props because he's very pretty. If he grew titties and you put a blonde wig on him, there's no way I wouldn't hit that. Look at how concerned he is.
Wow, look what a stud he is. What are you talking about? Concerned? You see that handsome face? I'm seriously in love with him just looking at him. What are you talking about? Look at that chin.
So you're a chin man.
I guess so. He's got me sprung like a bitch.
But what I would do, and I'm not trying to be funny, is I would twinkle his earring with my right hand, and I would hold his ass with my left hand, and I'd give him a peck on the lips.
All right,
Yes,
open
I
mouth.
would. No.
No, what about lick his neck?
If I was hanging out with Bruno Mars and we were drinking in a bar, and he leaned over to try to kiss me, what would I do? I'd gently kiss him on the lips. And it would be very, very romantic. That's as far as I'd take it. We both wouldn't talk about it the next day. You and me, baby, making love like gorillas. It's not always a love fest here on ICP Theater.
No.
We've also been known to hate.
That's right. We hate a lot of
We do hate some. Check it out. Mac Miller needs to get punched in the mouth. Alanis Morissette, peanut head, peanut head, peanut head.
Yes. He sounds like a dead cow trying to come alive.
One word, nasty, ugly face. All the eyeshadow you could possibly wear, and it doesn't help. This is it's a blend of pop and country known as suck. Wait a minute.
I'm telling you, he's naked,
This
dog.
is D'Angelo. Whoa, that's enough. Bring it, pan up, pan up.
Fuck, really?
Oh, the ball. The ball.
Oh, he turned around and showed his.
Oh, pan out, pan out.
Are they gonna kiss?
Ah! What the was that?
Come on, man, we gotta cut this off.
I got tingles in my shoulder. I think I'm having a stroke.
Did you say you got tingles in your shorts?
I can't even think about what type of person in America buys this music. Who puts Daughtry in, man? Where is the secret audience for Daughtry? She was looking at me. Yeah, Peter, it's my girl, Peter. Peter and Peter are acting like a couple of... Shut up, Peter. They're all five named Peter.
Right, all five. Peter, 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 and Peter.
And don't forget about Peter.
Oh, I forgot about Peter.
Blimey, mate.
And I personally stand by each and every review we gave all them videos. They sucked then, and they suck even more now, especially Daughtry.
However, believe it or not, there is some issues even me and you don't agree on.
It's true. I guess you could say we got a love-hate relationship type deal going on.
Check it out. Throat chop. Let's go! Woo! Bam! Come on, you do something. You do something.
What?
You do something.
What?
Go ahead, do something.
There's something going on here I don't know about.
Drop it, pop it slow. Drop it, pop it low. Your hand is on my shoulder. Please take it off.
Quickly to
It was on way too long.
This is how I'm doing the rest of the show.
Okay, then I'll put my hand on your knee. See, that's why I love you, Shaggy.
You know what I'm saying?
You got wisdom.
Yeah, get your pet in. Come on, pet me.
Oh, good times. I wouldn't want anybody to get away from you.
That's good to know.
Coming up, we've been known to smell our guests. We yell at our guests.
Don't tell me what I want to do. Should we go right now?
We love our guests. I want to touch you.
That feels kind of good.
And sometimes all at once.
Also coming up, some never-before-seen footage.
All of a sudden, the video got really good.
Too hot for TV until now.
We'll be back with more of the best of Insane Clown Posse Theater. Welcome back to the best of Insane Clown Posse Theater. Welcome back, everybody. Joining us now, we have the sweet little honeypot who smells like a sparkling butterfly, Sweet Sugar Slam, joining us.
Well, hey there, Sugar Slam. Man, we couldn't do this show without you. You walk in every guest that we interview.
You're like our very own welcoming committee.
Well, really, the pleasure is all mine. But you really have done a lot of interviews, and you really ask the hard-hitting questions. Check it out.
Is it true Madonna gave you a...
I'm not letting that one out, man.
Come on, man. I want to know about
Yo,
that.
yo.
I'm married. You got to
Straight
respect
up,
your
all right,
wife, man.
I'm taking that as yes, otherwise you'd been like, no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just you and Michael Jackson alone in a hotel room. There was nobody else around. What was he like? What was the man like? Did he smoke weed?
Hell no. Are you
Come on, he
kidding me?
smoked a little bit of weed.
Not even a little bit, dude.
Come on, I
Not
heard
even
rumors.
a touch.
So you weren't just down there wilding out, acting like a...
No, I got paid extra, man. For 60 grand, I'll eat a turd right now on this show.
Who's the biggest celebrity broad you banged?
Come on, man. Somebody famous.
Dina Howard. Dina Howard? Very nice. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, my God.
It don't matter what field of entertainment you're in. Like, wrestlers have rats. Musicians have groupies.
Yeah.
What are they called in the comedy field?
Fat girls.
You only got one ball, right?
That's true. At the moment, yes, I do.
Wow, that's
well,
great.
because I had the testicular
Right,
cancer.
and you got a ball taken out.
No, it grew back.
It grew back. 2,000 women, very impressive. Are we talking how many hot ones now?
Oh no, there were some regrets in there. There were many last calls.
What would you like to hear? What is the answer you want to hear?
I want to hear, did he not want to hang out with you no more because you
Sure,
weren't
okay,
kidding
that's
anymore?
what happened then. That's what happened. You know best.
Thank you. See, Shaggy? I
see,
was
I
right
knew
all
it,
along. What makes Gilbert Gottfried relaxed and happy?
I like my bitch to cook me a fat steak.
You know, when you get to hang out with your personal friends, sometimes things get extra informative.
And sometimes things get a little too friendly.
Yeah, but you guys really need to work on your flirting. I mean, I could teach you. Let's check out where you went wrong.
Damn, you're hot. You are so
For noticing, buddy.
You're hot, man.
Dang, you're hot.
No, I'm not.
No, you are.
You got me over here looking like
you are.
Honky Kong. You smell of dead roadkill baking in the Arizona sun, my friend.
This is what I like. Call me a lucky boy.
It's great to have you on the show.
Who do I start on?
Your lips are gently glossy.
Yeah, they're very glossy.
I can see my eyes reflecting off your bottom lip, and it's creating a in my pants.
It is.
I was on YouTube a couple days ago checking you out like I do often when I'm home naked alone. Sugar Slam brought up your long, brown, feathered hair, and I just have to say, I like it a lot. I want to talk about your butt. Okay?
Everybody wants to talk about the booty.
Of course.
When I was younger, too, I always looked like I just got done eating lamb. They were always just wet and juicy.
You don't have to tell me that, brother. I noticed.
All right.
Your butt is immaculate. It's perfectly proportioned, and it's just so perfected. I want to touch you.
Thanks,
I want
man.
to touch your
Oh,
pleasure.
that feels kind of good.
Say with your beard a lot less hairy and wolf-like, you're a distinguished-looking gentleman, brother.
Are we looking at it closely?
Powder your buttocks. Stare at a photo of him and jerk off. And I said it. I want to move in and kiss you right now.
Sugar Slam, it's time for a video, please.
Wait a minute.
Or something very bad happened.
Why you give me such a C blocker?
Hey, make sure you guys behave yourself over there.
Rob's a nice guy.
Yeah, real smart fella.
Incredibly sexy. Yeah. That's something I live with.
Man, that was crazy.
You can't be nice all the time. Look at us. How much we like to diss the rich and famous.
Let the celeb bashing begin.
I can't stop screaming.
When did Little Kim become one of the Jacksons? That's what I want to know.
She looks like she'd go. I'd hit it though.
What we see here is meth addict, meth addict, meth addict. Ah! Oh, she looks like Rocky Dennis. Smash. Hey, Gar. Looks like old Chuck can't get the leg up like he used to be able to. Huh? So did you see the Hulk Hogan porn?
I just ate too. I feel like a pig.
My stomach's so full. I just ate. My stomach's so bloated. Turn over. Sex with her equals tons of fun, especially in the morning when you wake up.
Oh, gosh.
And she's facing you with morning breath.
I just want to stay in tonight. I don't feel like getting all down up. You know how long it takes to doll this face up?
Coming up, everybody's favorite wrestler. I just want to tongue kiss him.
And some never-before-seen footage that you don't want to miss.
When they perform this in concert, Pitbull sits on Lowrider's left shoulder. We'll be back with more of the best of Insane Clown Posse Theater.
We hope you're enjoying watching the best of Insane Clown Posse Theater.
And here's a tip on some real music available by us.
ICP's The Mighty Death Pop. The new album from the world's most hated band. Insane Clown Posse. Popping those who gamble away the gift of life. Surprise! The Death Pop. Available now in record stores worldwide. ICP's The Mighty Death Pop.
Welcome back to the best of Insane Clown Posse Theater. Welcome back to our dopest episode ever. You know, people, I know when you think of ICP, you tend to think of intelligence, nonviolence, sweetness. But there are, in fact, things we say sometimes that are not 100% accurate.
You talking about us? Man, we don't say nothing that ain't straight up the truth.
Let's find out. Check this out. Is that the guy from Hangover?
What is this guy? What is he, like, pull his shirt up and dance or something? Like some silly YouTube guy?
I think if we were, like, educated, we would know who this guy is.
What is he officially, though?
He's like the owner of South Korea.
He owns South Korea? So kind of like South Korea's Donald Trump.
Exactly.
That's Joe Biden. He's the vice president.
Vice president of what?
Of these United States.
That guy's the vice president right now?
Is he really the vice president? Shows how much we know. Right. Look at this freak, though. This freaky Miley. What is Billy Ray doing right now? He's turning over in his grave. When Billy Ray was alive, he had her being all Disney and whoa, you crazy bitch. Oh. Music trivia. Who was the lead singer of The Cure? What was his name?
Morrissey, right?
No, Robert Patterson.
Oh, who's Robert Patterson?
The lead singer of The Cure, right?
No, he was a general in the Civil War or something, wasn't he?
He's a bodybuilder, a politician, and a superstar, and he owns Hollywood Burger. What does he own? And he's Australian with a fresh Australian accent. They're in Sydney now. They're in the Sandusky Dunes.
That's what I'm saying. I seen that kangaroo and I was like, they're in Austria. They gotta be.
So Daft Punk, I take it, are German?
They're like Holland or German or something.
Daft Punk.
What does hashtag mean? Like, hashtag awesome.
I Twitter all the time and I don't know what hashtag means.
I eat hash browns.
I eat hash browns and play laser tag. I suppose it's somewhere in the middle of those two.
I enjoy both those activities, but it has nothing to do with hashtagging.
In the realm of those two worlds, somewhere lies in the middle, hashtagging on Twitter.
Nice. You know, I feel like sometimes maybe we should watch the news just a little bit more.
What? Boring.
Just saying.
You know, there's so much dopeness that goes into this show that there's no way we can fit all the flavor into one teeny little episode.
And speaking of dopeness, here goes some of the dopest stuff that ain't never been seen by anybody, nowhere, never. Not even us.
Are you serious? Never seen before footage. Check it out. Your relationship with Michael Jackson is something of history. You gotta tell us about that, brother.
Can I tell you how much fun it was when we'd be on the big pirate ship ride at Neverland? And we're like sitting out there and there's nobody there and he's like, ho! And I'm like, who you hoeing to, man? There ain't nobody here. It's empty.
Right. Oh my God, I just got chills.
Chicks with big hips get pregnant real easy. You can pull out and they still get pregnant.
You know from experience. Wait a minute. She has no breasts.
Just gonna say that.
Let's just point out the obvious. What's missing in this picture? She has a huge voluptuous ass, very childbearing hips.
It's like
something's clearly missing. She has the same chest as my 8-year-old son.
I used to love Biz Markie and he let me down.
No shortage of jewelry when you're married to Jay-Z. I would be Jay-Z's bitch in the New York Minute for some of them jewels. All of a sudden, the video got really good.
Biz Markie came to the gathering. This song right here, he forgot all the lyrics to, and the whole song he went blah, 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 blah. Biz Markie, all right?
Miley Cyrus clearly needs Coco's fitness app.
It's funny, the next day, after she did that little twerking thing, you know, on the music awards, the next day, all I got was just a string of people on my Twitter. Coco, you gotta show her how to, you know, do a squat or something.
Come on, Coco,
show her how to
there's
do.
no showing her how to twerk.
What you show her is your foot in her ass. Bam, get out the way.
That's like Bruce Lee showing Chris Farley how to do kung fu. Come on, man. When they perform this in concert, Pitbull sits on Lowrider's left shoulder.
He sits in one of those baby things on the front of his chest. And when he's done rapping, he just holds up the Pitbull's face and he just...
Why are you guys so miserable between takes? This is the best gig ever, you ungrateful. You guys are. This is the best ever. You got a crew of white dudes with beards. You get to hang out with Greg. And you guys are candy and popcorn, and you sulking between takes. Go yourselves. What the going on?
Nailed it.
Hammer. I love me some Hammer. He's probably my favorite part of every episode. I love him, especially his long golden locks of beauty. Look at how hot Hammer is right now. Wow.
I just want to kiss his mouth.
I just want to tongue kiss him.
So have you ever made love on the beach? The Hammer makes love in the moonlight on a beach, like Fabio on the front of a romance novel, just hammered.
Hammer's hairs are long as hell.
They look like the top of his hair.
They're all blonde.
Right, blonde and feathery, and they got that same like cowlick on the forehead.
Look at how sexy that armpit is. Hammer's tongue is all dried out like a crow's.
Right.
What? His tongue looks like an alcoholic's toe. Right. He just continues to make love to a mermaid. He holds her and they both shiver for the rest of the storm. Hammer's hair blowing.
Where it's going.
I want to see Beyonce licking on the hammer.
What? Beyonce made Hammer crack. Wow, man. I got one thing to say about that. My mind is blown.
Yeah, but that's it for our bag of tricks.
Well, how about a folded fish pizza downtown?
Hell no, I'm on a no-carb, no-fools diet.
Ooh, burn.
I love Hammer's hair. I'd like to sit behind him with my legs wrapped around him and just play with his hair and watch a movie.
I'd like to just sit behind him like that and just braid his hair.
I think Hammer would be cutest with a French braid.
Oh, yeah.